Hello again, fellow readers. I'm back with another awesome freebie that you can download right now. This one's a pretty fun one. This is going to be for you Bookstagrammers, fellow Bookstagrammers out there, right? This is actually a full 4-page PDF file that you can download and or print if you'd like. And it's a Bookstagram post scheduler, or I have also called it a Bookstagram planner, okay? Because you know, like when we were all in school and we used to have those well, I don't know if you had them, but I had them, those planners, you know, that you would open, it'd be like your schedule and you'd write like your homework for each day and stuff. That's what this is, but it's not schoolwork, okay? It's meant to be fun. And we do make it very fun, as you'll see. So a link, as always, to download this is going to be in the box below. And let's go on ahead and I'm going to pull up the website and show you around right now. So here we are on the post on my website, carrieLynM.com. We're going to scroll down. This is the free Bookstagram post scheduler. You can see here I've got links to all the other many free printables and freebies that we've got on the website here. So down here, we're going to scroll down until we see the button to make sure we press to download it. And then it should come up like this. All right. So again, this is we've got 4 pages over here. All right. So I actually designed this myself, and I designed this with my own Bookstagram in mind. I wanted to make a file that I know I would personally use quite frequently, and I have used this. So I will tell you, it's very useful. It's very useful. So first we start off with, I was thinking what is it that I need to kind of organize my Bookstagram more? And I'm thinking I always need to keep track of the things I want to post, right? The things I want to post. So here we've got a couple of different areas where you can make some lists. Ideas for things you want to post in your feed versus things you want to post in your story. Any type of videos / reels that you might want to post. And then another spot just for you to keep your notes and stuff, keep track of everything. So that's page 1, just to keep you organized, right? This is all about organization, trust me. I'm someone that needs organization in my life. If you are too, you're welcome, you're gonna love this, right? So this is a book review planner page, and we actually included, I included this in my book review guide printable as well, which I'll link in a card if you haven't already checked that one out. And so on this page, you can make a list of all your to be read books, because I get it, right? We need to organize that. A lot of us, if you're like me, it just stacks up somewhere in the corner of your room. It's just a stack, and it's unless I actually write things down, I'm not going to keep myself accountable to actually go over to the stack and pick up one of those books. You're probably like, yeah, girl, I get it. So we have one of those lists here for you that you can track all your TBR books, TBR. And then over here, you can also track the date you start reading them or finish reading them. And then the date you actually review them. If you want to post reviews onto Instagram, onto your Bookstagram, this is a really great page for that, all right? Because sometimes we need to keep track of not just the things we want to post, but also if you're somebody that really does like to post reviews, it's good to keep track of, the reviews you want to post, all the books you have read, and make sure that you're sharing absolutely all the reviews you do. So if we keep scrolling down, next page, I guess I could zoom this out a little bit. There we go. We have an actual post scheduler. So this is what I was talking about. In elementary school, we had those planners. If you did, I know I did. Ours were a mandated, school issued thing that you were required to use. You weren't allowed to go out and get your own. I didn't go to private school. I went to a very public rural school. And in those books, there would be day Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then extra space to put your extra homework for the weekend or something. So this is kind of like that. But like I said, we're not doing homework here. Don't think of it as homework. That's bleh, right? So here in our post scheduler, you can put down, and you can print this as many times as you like, you guys. If you want to print multiple copies of just this page, you can totally do that. Or maybe if you want to do things digitally, download it to your device. I always say using a tablet is best. I don't personally use tablets. I don't have a tablet that I typically use. I typically use my laptop or my phone. But if I had a tablet, I would do this. I would take it and download it onto the tablet and use like one of those digital pen things. And you can write directly here on the document. You could save multiple copies, or you could erase every single week, right? Because up here we've got a space for you to write what week it is, what you're currently reading, and what your posting goal of the week is, okay? And also, you guys, don't feel like just because even if you download this and you're like, oh, I've got this, I've got to start posting now because I've got this great tool. Don't think of it as like that. Think of it as like, this is just a way to organize what you have as your goals for your Bookstagram. You know, maybe it's just you want to push yourself just to post like once a week, especially if you're new to Instagram or if you've been around for a while and you don't want to get burnt out, right? So that's just a place for you to keep track of your goals, okay? Don't feel pressured like, oh my gosh, I need to post like every single day because there's like 7 days on this guide. You don't have to do that. You don't have to use every single day. It's just there if you want to, okay? So you can keep track of what you want to post each day, or maybe what you have posted if you want to go that route too. Maybe like on the top line, you can write down your goals like for each day. Like I want to post this to my story. I want to post this book review. I want to post this, my currently reading. And then at the end of the week or after each day goes by, you can write down on the second line what you actually did post. And if you met, you know, your goal for that day of like, oh, I wanted to get this posted. And if you didn't get it posted, don't worry about it. Just bring it over to another day or say we can do this next week, right? And then of course, if we keep going down, this is the page that I think is personally very fun. So it's a Bookstagram content bingo card, all right? So this one's really fun and it's really helpful if you're kind of in a rut on your Bookstagram. We've all been there too, right? So this is just kind of to spark some ideas of things that you could post. If you're like, I don't know, I'm out of ideas of things to post. Use this as like a bingo card, try to get like 5 in a row or whatever, or fill the whole card, do 4 corners, whatever you want to do, right? So there's like a ton of them on here, but I'll just pick a couple of them. Share a picture of yourself reading, like easy thing to do, right? Describe an upcoming book release you're excited for. Share the last audiobook you finish. Recommend a seasonal book. Create a gratitude post for your followers. Congratulate the winners of someone else's book giveaway or your book giveaway. So there's lots and lots of ideas on here, you guys. And in fact, if I'm any good at math, I'm thinking this would be 5 times 5 would be, what, 25? So you've got, if I counted right, about 25 really good ideas on here that if you're in a rut, if you're stuck, if you need more ideas for your Bookstagram content, right there it is, okay? So this is just a quick and easy way to get you going, to get your Bookstagram kind of organized and everything. And again, this is a totally free file that you can download right now. Link is below. And like I said, you can print it as many times as you want or use it digitally, whatever you need and want to do. So you can keep up with me here, either on YouTube or other social medias on Bookstagram. Maybe I'll leave a link to my Bookstagram below as well, to make sure you don't miss out on any other future and past, probably, freebies that I have to post and tell you about. Happy reading, fellow home dogs!